with some Batman, the video game, and a really random item drop heavy game. So this run can go sour in seconds in case I don't get any drops, because I'm going to utilize a lot of weapons that Batman have. So, and if I can't do that, it's going to be super slow. And there are a couple of tricky enemies on stage 3 that we need to look out for also. And I'm also gonna manipulate the start of this game. I'm gonna reset and then buffer start so I can manipulate the pattern on the last boss. It's very weird in how it works, but so I'm ready if you are. And I'm gonna talk in English also, just in case there are some English viewers for us. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. And with Batman here, we've learned to do a certain set of movement on the first screen here, so we can get certain drops, and the drops that we want are weapon drops. So I can, like I said, so I can utilize these weapons, these items that Batman have. So I got 55 ammo, which is pretty decent for the first screen. So we've learned to manipulate almost into stage 2, I would say, so we can get a lot of ammo. Stage 1 is kind of easy, but the only random part is the boss, actually, I would say. But I'm gonna try to manipulate that boss also by standing on a certain pixel in the boss room, so he will dive directly towards me so I can kill him really fast. So let's see, I'm gonna see if we can find it. I messed that up actually. I was supposed to change to the bad ranks there, but I forgot. So now we need to wait. He's gonna die, and he dies. So that was really bad. But that's how it is. And in this game you also want to well, when you do a jump in the game, you want to stay airborne as long as you can, pretty much. Okay, that was really bad. I'm messing up a lot of stuff here, but I can do a lot of backups in this game, but it's just that I lose a lot of ammo by doing mistakes also. One of them. And what I really like with this game also, the only really random part are the drops, but when it comes to the actual gameplay, it's all comes down to how you play. So it's all skill based in that matter. And that's what it also makes it a really hard speed game. Game itself is also really hard. Yeah, I got a really bad pattern from that enemy there. It took a couple of hits, but that's okay. I'm gonna play it safe here, get some drops. Gonna try and pull off a kind of hard conveyor belt jump here, and I failed it. So we lost roughly 1 or 2 seconds there. That's okay. That's okay. see what kind of pattern we'll get here. Normally when I do speed attempts, I can tell on my timer on what pattern I will get from this boss, but it's a little bit harder when you do a run like this. Now comes the trickier levels. We got a really good pattern from that guy. A little bit worse than that. And another thing about this game, the music is absolute. Insanely good music. I am actually really low on health. So I'm gonna have to be lucky with the drops. I believe that the hard drops have a 12% chance of dropping when you kill an enemy. Gonna see here what pace we're on here when I enter this door. It's actually really bad. Oh. But we got heart drops, that's really good. I'm gonna try and get a couple more drops here. We got ammo drops, so that's good. Ammo is definitely the most important drop. I'm actually doing something called cog skips here. Jumping over those cogs there. And that needs, I think it's like 1 or 2 frame input when you grab the wall. So we're gonna try and do a quick kill here also. That's decent. Okay, first screen here. It's not so bad, and we actually got the best pattern, so he's gonna stay behind right there. We're gonna take a hit there also. Again, I need heart drops here, all the enemies, because I'm going to take some intentional damage after this screen right here. So let's hope for some heart drops. That's one. Got one heart, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do that damage boost, but then I'm gonna do a wall jump here and kill these two. Perfect. Okay. So now I can do some damage boost here by falling straight down, saving some time. And I'm gonna try and pull off a trick here called the Dxtr, Dirt Diggler. I could lose 10 seconds here, but it should be okay. Yeah, right there. That enemy right there is kind of hard to get past really fast, but if you do a certain set of movements and then kill him while he moves like to the left that he did there, it's easier to kill him. Good stairs there also. So this boss coming up here is actually the biggest random part of the game. So we'll see what pattern I get here. I might die actually. Really good. Really good. Really good fight. Really good fight. I actually paused in the middle of the fight there to manipulate the fight a little bit, because I saw one bullet pattern at the beginning there, so I could change it a little bit by pausing. Okay, I messed it up a little bit here, so yeah. Play it safe. So the last stage is actually one. It's only one screen, but that screen is really hard to pull off fast. A lot of tricky wall jumps that you need to do. This is one of them. Without taking damage, that was actually kind of good. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna play this really safe. I might actually die. Concentrating like hell at the moment, and I died. So that's really bad. I think we lost roughly 1 minute there, but that's okay. But yeah, this game is stupidly hard actually sometimes. Should have played it safe at the very end there. I went for the fastest strat, but I got a different fire pattern from that enemy. So. Okay, so this is how you normally are supposed to do it. Okay, so there's one like mid-boss before the Jokers that I can manipulate by standing at certain pixel area and then just throw batarangs. Makes him quite easy. So now I'm gonna try and do a glitch here on the last boss, which is frame perfect. So I'm gonna have to kill him. No. When the lightning strikes the ground there, and if you kill him and time, and if you kill him on that frame when the lightning strikes the ground, you will glitch out the fight and it will skip to this cutscene directly. So 11:51, just forget about that. That was really bad time. So let's move on to the next game. Which I believe is Ninja Gaiden. But again, yeah, Batman, really good game. Easily the best like movie adapted game, I would say, to console, and everything is good about it. So if you like retro games, I would strongly suggest playing this one, even though it's really hard. And onwards to another really hard game. You probably heard about this from the angry video game nerd who makes a lot of curse words when he plays this game, but it's actually quite easy once you speedrun.